We are lit, we are live, and we have big, big, big news to talk about. Intro.
Oh, we have on camera Reggie Fils-Aimé!
Obi-Wan plays.
That's right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.
Is going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? As soon as I go live, my kids walk in the room. But we are now live, and we have some big. This is gonna be a mega stream, ladies and gentlemen. I feel it in my bones that this is going to be a big stream. All right, what's up to everybody coming into the chat? Let me set up one more thing, and then we're gonna dissect everything going on the internet today. A couple things that I missed yesterday, but we are here and we are not going anywhere. We got Nintendo Direct news. We got 2K news. We got Switch 2 fire. Let me say what's up to everybody coming into the chat right after I set up one thing. Let's go. We got so much to talk about, bro. We have so much to talk about. Hey, I need everybody to give the stream a thumbs up real quick. Give this stream a thumbs up because it's about to be a stream like no other. Money Tree, what's up, bro? Tree, I'm about to get that gaming chair, bro. That LED chair is fire, bro. What's up, everybody? What's up, Paid? What's up, Gaming Dad? ASAP, Thugs, Kibo, Josh, No Sag, Easy, Jonas, Thug. I said what's up to Thugs. What's up, everybody? I need everybody first. The first thing you're going to do is give the stream we're at 8 likes. I need to get it to 12 likes, bro. 12 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's get it to 20 likes. All right. Y'all see the title. Before we start with the Nintendo Direct, let's talk about NBA 2K26 and the implications it has for third-party support coming to the Switch 2, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, at first, I have to admit, I was about to lose it on 2K because the pre-orders were announced, and when you scroll down, like they had like a dip of. I went to the FAQ on their website, and they had one question that said which versions will be the Gen 9 versions, the new versions, and on their website, it just said PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. And I started to tweet out. I said, it looks like we're not getting the next gen version on the Switch 2. And I was saying, well, it looks like I'm just going to be on Madden this year, bro. 2K, what are y'all doing? Y'all got EA outshining y'all. I posted all of that. And then, shout out to Echidna.
Oh, I wish there was an NDIR, but not this week.
Yeah, Nintendo Direct. We're going to talk about that Nintendo Direct. Shout out to Echidna. I need somebody in the chat to type Echidna for the $2 super chat. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Echidna. Let's go. Show my guy Echidna some love. Show him some love. Appreciate it, my boy. Let's do a camera angle change. So, bro, I was about to get on 2K. I said it. Y'all got EA. Madden is coming out with console parity with the features, modes, functionalities in Madden. Y'all are gonna let EA outshine y'all. And then shout out to Necro Felipe and Nintendo God on Twitter. They at your boy and said, OB, you got the information wrong, bro. Check this out. And they posted a screenshot. Since then, 2K came out with an official press release. And right at the top of the press release, it says, and I quote, NBA 2K26 brings Gen 9 gameplay modes and features to Nintendo Switch 2. I don't see it right. I can't see it. Yeah, it doesn't have the right now. As of now, there is no way. But we're going to talk about that, where you could pre-order the game early. But pre-orders haven't gone up yet for Switch 2. So let's sit tight and see how that actually unfolds. But the biggest news, the news that we wanted to see the most, Nintendo fans. Y'all let me know if the stream is still smooth. YouTube's giving me negative feedback, but it says that a lot. We good. Bro, the big news is we are getting the current gen. When I say current gen, I mean PS5, Xbox Series SX. We got to stop calling these consoles next gen. This is the current gen now. Your stream is tweaking. It's lagging. Let me see on my end. The big news is, okay, right now it's still, oh, wait. All right. 1, 2, 3, let me see on my 5. All right. I thought I was bugging, thinking it was my internet. It's good right now. I don't know why. Next time it was for a minute. Okay. Next time I go live, I'm going to, before I go live, I need to adjust my stream settings, do some slight tweaking and see, because I keep getting those errors. But we good now. Right now, that error has disappeared. Give the stream a thumbs up, everybody. Back to where I was. I was about to go ham on 2K. But, and I tell you this, y'all better thank your boy. Y'all better thank your boy. Because as soon as I saw that, I was typing, I at 2K, I at Ronnie 2K, I was adding everybody. Bro, Switch 2, how y'all giving us the last gen? Switch 2, bro, y'all giving the Xbox Series S, the next gen, the current gen, I keep saying next gen, the current gen version, and y'all not doing that to the Switch 2? And they updated their website quick. Now not the website, the press release. And I do have the link to the press release where it does say at the top, NBA 2K26, and I quote, brings the Gen 9 gameplay modes and features to Nintendo Switch 2. And Gen 9 is the same gen as PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. So they made it clear. They made it a point to let us know the Switch 2 version will be on par with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series versions of the game. And that is a huge W for us Nintendo fans. Big victory. Why is that great? Why is that great? Hey, Luke, we finally made it. Oh, my God. Man, but Luke, on 2K, I'm going to be gaming with I'm going to be doing it more on my main channel. I'm going to be gaming primarily with my sponsors. So they're probably won't be the only ones I play with, but the main people I'm going to be playing with on 2K26 is going to be with sponsors. But what's up, Luke? Man, Luke is tough though, bro. Enjoy running with Luke. We don't need sports games. We need better games. Metro Prime 4. Red, it's big implications for everything, bro. It's big implications for everything. Hey, Luke, you definitely gotta be a sponsor, bro. We gotta run that 2K. Chris will pay your $5, bro. Hey, but 2K on the Switch 2. It's gonna be fire, man. Where's my fire at? We hyped today. Great news. And here's my thing. Let me pull up this trailer, bro. This is how I knew something ain't right when I saw that. At first on the website it says Gen 9 coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. And there was no mention on their website of a Switch 2 version Gen 9. But when they did the press release, and this was official 2K press release today, they did clarify that Gen 9 is coming to the Switch 2. If y'all don't believe me, too bad, because I do have the link too. I could post the link. I got the link was DM to your boy. Trust me, they let me know what's going on in the 2K sphere. So I have the link to the press release. But let me pull up this trailer real quick. And this is why I was puzzled at first when the Switch 2 version wasn't listed as a next-gen version. Because WWE, another 2K game, was just announced, and that is getting all of the next-gen version, next-gen features. WWE 2K on the Switch 2 version is getting all the next-gen versions. So I was like, something ain't right, bro. So I'm glad that was clarified by 2K. This is why this is lit for us. Even if you're not a 2K fan, it's great news for Nintendo fans. Why? It lets you know that these developers see the power of the Switch 2, what it can do, and Red, stop with the booze. Bars. But these developers, they see what the Switch 2 is capable of. And it means going forward, we're going to be getting parity. Console feature parity with the PlayStation 5. And I tell y'all this, even when the PlayStation 6 drops, because the PlayStation 6 is going to drop before the Switch 3. PlayStation 6 is still years out. Mark Cerny just confirmed it that PlayStation 6 isn't coming anytime soon. So we good for a minute. But even when the PlayStation 6 comes out, this is what's going to happen. It's probably going to have 8K 120 as its main feature set. And the actual games, the graphical fidelity of the games are still going to be the same, just even more frame rates and even higher resolution. That's where we're at right now with game development. Game development has reached diminishing returns, where these developers see it that it's not worth all these polygons and assets, and we are not getting our money back. Shout out to Thugs, bro. Let's see
I
this.
am $2 short on my public sub. Food is so overrated.
Thugs say here, somebody help Thugs. He needs $2 to get his public sub. Food is, bro, price for everything is up right now. But I need somebody in the chat to type Thugs. Show my guy Thugs some love. Appreciate it, Thugs. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Appreciate everybody coming through, showing love to the stream. We are lit. My guy, Gina Thugs, No Sash Thugs, Eva Hodis Thugs, Josh Thugs, Luke Thugs, Horn Warrior Thugs. All right, and let me see for Echidna. Who typed Echidna? Josh Echidna, Paid Echidna, Gina Echidna. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. And so, this is great for the future of the Switch 2. Console parity and great games coming to the system. And so, once again, ladies and gentlemen, 2K, next gen version. That means your favorite game that's coming to the Switch 2 will be getting features and parity with that PlayStation 5. PlayStation 6, I saw somebody say PlayStation 6 2032, more than likely. I'm not even capping. We're probably about 7 years away. It's too expensive right now. The next PlayStation console is going to be a handheld device. Mark my words. It's going to be a handheld device. Shout out to everybody coming to the stream. We're at 20 likes. I need 10 people. 10 people give the stream a thumbs up. Let's keep this thing going, bro. Speaking of the power of the Switch 2, he said, Thug says,
Now I am $4 short. Thanks, Obe.
He said, he's $4 short because he keeps dropping those donations. Hey, appreciate it, Thug. Somebody show Thug some love, man. Somebody type Thugs. Bucks. Let's go. Bucks. You got to have 2K, bro. You got to get 2K, Thugs. I mean, not Thugs. Thugs is going to be on Splatoon. He is not getting 2K. Bucks, you got to get 2K on the Switch, bro. Only running with my Switch guys, bro. No other consoles. Better eat some ramen. Hey, ramen be fire. Red! Let's go! Red with the
Just give us Expedition 33, FF7 Remake Trilogy, and Metroid Prime 4 and we will be lit.
Let's go.
Hashtag Red Shell.
Hashtag Red Shell. Let's go, Red. Hey, this is what we're going to do. Before we end the stream, Red, remind me to run that track, bro. Every time you say Red Shell with a donation, we are playing Red Shell, Blue Shell. Hey, for the chat, that song is named after my guy, Red, bro. Shout out to Red that kept reminding me, Obi, when is that track dropping? Cause I was just so busy, bro. So much other stuff to do. I was like, man, they keep saying it. We're going to do it. So we pushed through and we made it. And I'm so glad we're going to do a camera angle change. Thugs, how much for one rib?
How much for one rib?
Let's go. Chat, Bucks.
Now I'm $2 short for my Subway sandwich.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, chat. Spam Red. Chat. Spam Thugs. Chat. Spam Bucks for my guys, man. I'm going to type it to Red. Thugs, Bucks. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Can we do another camera angle change? We could do it. Because I can. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all the love. Everybody showing them love. No Sash Thugs. No Sash Bucks. Luke Thugs. Cobra Thugs, Bucks. Horn Warrior, Bucks. Rain, Attack. Now shout out to Attack. Let's go. Show my guy Attack some love. We lit. We lit. We are lit, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go. We are here. All right. You're getting that digital 2K? Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Hey, but the implications of this game, you don't have to be a 2K fan to be hyped for this news. And I got to show everybody some love too. Hey, chat, y'all need to type Attack for my guy. Bucks Attack, Luke Attack, No Sage Attack, Red Attack, Evil Hodis Attack, Cobra Attack, Red Bucks, Red Thugs. Show everybody some love. Appreciate it, bro. For that change, let's go to the back camera. Let's go. Oh, my back camera again is frozen. Why does it freeze sometimes? All right, RIP back camera.
And you know I'ma be on that 2K.
Hey, let's go. Bucks with another $2 super chat. And he says, and you know I'ma be on that 2K. That's right. Even though Bucks in the past when we've been running, he hasn't played it a lot, but he has good, like he knows how to play the game. Like you can tell. So we're being lit, man. We're gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be fun. And we are gonna be playing primarily with the sponsors. like how we used to do it, we bringing back 2K 2018 era vibes where we just have fun in the game. Now, I am going to be playing to win and stuff too, but we're going to be playing for fun too. So it's going to be lit, man. We're going to have tournaments. We're just going to be having a good time with 2K. All right, so shout out to everybody showing the stream some love, man. And WWE 2K25 drops in about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, we're going to be on that too, man. Let's go, Cobra. He says multi-streaming at its finest. You know, we all over the world, bruh. We're everywhere at one time. What's up, Cobra? What's up, bro? Shout out to everybody, man. So this is a great day for us as Nintendo fans. Nintendo's not been forgotten. Now, another announcement that they do need to do. We're finally gonna have consistent Luke, that's a big facts, bro. Bro, no more waiting. We're just gonna meet up. Hey, let's play some rec. And we're just gonna go in and have fun, bro. We do not have to wait. We're not gonna have to wait for rec games. Them rec games gonna be quick. All right, so it's gonna be lit. Can't wait. Let's go. Can I still play as Y2J even though he's gone from WWE? I don't know. I don't know what characters. I don't know what fighters they're going to have. Red with the 2 thugs with the 2.
You're really going to be on WWE with DK Bonanza out?
Yes, Red. Wait, thugs. Hold on.
M&M's for dinner.
Thugs said he is eating M&M's for dinner. It was worth the sacrifice, thugs. The shout out was worth the M&Ms. Bro. Chat, spam Red and spam thugs. Let's go. All right, first let me talk to Red real quick. Red said, you really gonna be on WWE with Donkey Kong Bonanza out? First of all, Red, those games are a week apart. Do you know what we can do with Donkey Kong Bonanza in 1 week? We might 100% Donkey Kong Bonanza in 1 week, Red. So, do not underestimate your boy's dedication to Donkey Kong Bonanza. And even if, when Donkey Kong Bonanza comes out, that doesn't mean we're going to stop playing other games, bro. We got to balance. We got to be like, I'm going to be on Donkey Kong Bonanza, let's say, for 2 hours. And, bro, let's get on Street Fighter. Let's get on WWE. We are still going to be multitasking and gaming, Red. So don't ever get that construed or twisted. Shout out to a kid.
Asterisk Red Shell M&M's rolling on the floor laughing.
Hey, Red Shell M&M's. Hey, chat. Let's go. Type Echidna in the chat. Type thugs in the chat. And type Red in the chat. Show all the homies some love right now, man. Show everybody some love right now, man. Because it's all about the love. Doug say M&M's for dinner. Red Shell, Echidna. Appreciate everybody showing them some love. Horn Warrior, Echidna. Cobra, Echidna. Nosage, Echidna. Let's go. Woo, woo, Echidna. Let's go. Who's showing thugs some love? Horn Warrior, Red. Thugs. Star Switch, thugs. That's right. Show my guys some love. Who's Bucks? Kid Black, Bucks. Cobra Gamer, Bucks. That's right. Show my guy Bucks some love for the other $2 donate. Another one?
As long as no more trash Star Wars hunters.
That's golden, thugs. Hey, I mean, Bucks. Bro, we got to talk about that for a second. Oh my goodness. These guys last night. That's why y'all got to tune into our gaming streams, bro. We be having golden moments, bro. Shout out to Bucks. Star Wars Hunters. Bro, somebody in the chat type Bucks in the chat. Show my guy Bucks some love. Bruh. We were gaming last night. And then a huge discussion / argument erupted. I was on Street Fighter. Jonas was telling everybody, Obi, this game is 30 frames per second. And everybody in the game chat was like, Jonas, fix your TV. Red is still saying it's 60 frames. Red was like, it's 60. Villain said it was 60. Tree said it was 60. Everybody said, the game is smooth, man. The game is 60. And there's Jonas.
Hashtag Star Wars Hunters 30 FPS.
There's Jonas. Hey, chat, spam Jonas in the chat. Jonas was serious that this game is not 30. I mean, not 60. He was like, I play Splatoon. He said, Obi, go play Splatoon, then go play this game. I was like, Jonas, don't worry. I'm playing Street Fighter. I have a real good eye for 30 frames per second games. I don't know what it is, but I instantly spot a 30 frames per second game. When Kirby Forgotten Lands came out, instantly, oh, this is 30 frames per second. Every game. I just know when it's a 30 frames, and you can see you could tell the difference easy with a 60 game and a 30 frame per second game. And so I was like, Jonas, I'm playing Street Fighter. I'm getting wrecked by Hayes. But after I lose to Hayes, we'll hop on. I'll download the game. So I downloaded the game. Waiting. While I'm waiting, these guys are still on Jonas. Red was like, shout out to Red.
Jonas, here's some funds for a new TV. Hashtag rest my case.
Rest my case. And Red was even like, Jonas, your problem is your TV. Bro, my guy Red was searching for TVs for Jonas, giving Jonas TV advice. And then the game finally finished downloading. And then I turned on Star Wars Hunters. The menu screen, it was a menu screen, so it's the action, once you see the action. So I pushed play. It loaded up. And as soon as it loaded up, I remembered why I deleted it off of my Switch 1. The game was a 30 frames per second nightmare. Jonas was validated. Jonas was justified. Jonas was vindicated. He was right, chat. Star Wars Hunters was running at a horrible 30 frames per second, bro. Yeah, it was 30 frames per second, man. And I should have known something, Red. There should have been a red flag, pun intended, red flag. When Red told me, oh man, my frames started skipping for a second on my stream. But when Red told me that the game chat videos of gameplay was smooth on his end, I was like, Red, bruh. These frames under the game chat screen frames are choppy too, bro. But they're meant to be choppy because as long as it sacrifices the small screens so that your main screen is still a smooth 60 while you're game chatting with your friends. L is like, Red, still holding those L's from L. Red and L, y'all gotta play Street Fighter every night, bro. Y'all they going at it in the chat. L, you never got back on the cabinet. He said, oh, L, he just said you scared, bro. He said you scared. scared. He said you didn't want any more smoke. Ooh. I'm like the little kid hyping up the fight. It's going down tonight, bro. It's going down tonight in the OGC. Red versus L, the main event. That's going to be the main event tonight, bro. The whole world will watch the downfall of Red or L, whoever loses. Hey, all right. Do what you got to do to get a Switch 2 and play NBA 2K26, is Gwendolyn. Hey, we lit, man. NBA 2K26 on the Switch 2 next gen version. We lit. We are lit. Let's go. All right. We got a lot, bro. Well, how long we've been shooting for 31 minutes? And we really haven't even gotten started yet, bro. The 2K news was just the appetizer because I was hyped about that. When we discovered, now, here's the thing. He'll say his name Red because that's the color he about to see when he take the L. Oh, main event tonight, Red versus L. Not Contra and Hayes. It's Red versus L. All right. Red said his favorite color is blue. That's why it's red shell, blue shell, bro. All right, here we go. Now, one big omission still is on PlayStation 5, Xbox. They'll be able to play 2K a week earlier if they order a certain edition. It's going to be the super expensive edition. And nothing for the Switch 2 has been, no pre-order information has dropped for the Switch 2 yet. So, could still hold out hope that we might be able to order that super special or digital edition where we can play the game a week early on the Switch 2, but that might not happen. And you know what? Even though I really want to, like, man, we're gonna not get the game a week early, I'm still gonna be good. I'm still gonna be good. Because we're getting the next gen version. That was the big W, that we are getting the next gen version of that game. Shout out to everybody coming into the chat. We're at 30 likes on YouTube. I need 10 more people to hop over to the YouTube chat and give us 40 likes, man. We lit. We here. We ain't going nowhere. Let's break down the Nintendo Direct news sweeping the internet today, ladies and gentlemen. Fans were eagerly waiting and anticipating 10 a.m. this morning for Nintendo to make an announcement. Why? Because it's usually 10 a.m. when they announce when a Nintendo Direct is gonna happen. If it was gonna happen, it would have been for Thursday. Because Nintendo rarely, or I can't remember the last time we've had a Nintendo Direct on a Friday. It could still happen. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. But it could still happen. But it's highly unlikely that we're going to get a Nintendo Direct this week. Here's the thing. This week. It doesn't mean a Nintendo Direct is not coming. There was a report that we're either going to get it this week or at the end of July. Who knows when? But we do know one is coming. And because your boy stays on top of this news, there was a leak. Nintendo Direct leak. And take this with a huge grain of salt, but I still need to break it down. Still need to break it down. Let's look at the games that are leaked. And let's talk about it, bro. Some of this stuff be lit. Some of this stuff be fun to look at. Some of this stuff is smoke and mirrors. The Direct opens with Five Nights at Freddy's. Already a big L. Then, big moment up next. Miyamoto and Koizumi introduced the Direct, revealing the Mario 40th anniversary logo. Now, here's the thing. I do expect this at the next Nintendo Direct. Bro, it's Mario's 40th year anniversary. And mum's the word from Nintendo. Nintendo hasn't said anything about their leading mascot. The madness. The insanity. So I do anticipate some kind of Mario 40th announcement. There has been reports of Mario, was it Mario? Yeah, it was Mario Galaxy 2 remastered, which that just means the same game in higher resolution, which, knowing Nintendo's past, that seems most likely what they're gonna do. They don't really go all out for anniversaries, bro. They're more of a, we have a business schedule, we have a development schedule, and the anniversaries, we could just do like a Tetris 99 theme or something small for the anniversary. They don't really go big for anniversaries. But I would want a Mario Galaxy 2 remake. Bro! Red! Let's go, Red!
All we will get for Mario's 40th is new merch at SNW at Universal Cold Sweat Smile.
Facts. Hey, chat. Type Red in the chat. Show my guy Red some love, bro. Red 13, Final Fantasy 7. Put respect on Red's name. Cobra Red, No Sag Red, Josh Led, Film Watchers Red, Eva Hodis Red. Camera angle change. Appreciate the donation, Red. My guy. Shout out to your brother, Omega. I still remember your brother, bro. We met up at Disney to play that Kingdom Hearts 3. That was lit, Red. But appreciate the support. Appreciate the love. Let's go, Red. Red Shell. We'll play that. We're going to end the stream with the red shell, blue shell. Let me type Red too. All right. So, but Red, you said a good point. Nintendo does not go all out for their anniversaries, bro. So even though it's Mario's 40th anniversaries, my expectations are low. A Mario Galaxy 2 remake would be straight fire, where the game is remade, new art assets, polygons, everything. The Metroid Prime remaster treatment, because that game, Metroid Prime really wasn't a remaster, that was a remake. Give us a remake, and then I'll be on board. But having the game just come back out in HD, in higher resolution, all right, 20th. And we got Skyward Sword on Wii. All right. So, shout out to my guy, Red. Appreciate it, bro. All right. Saying they have many celebrations planned for the Red Plumber, including a first teaser of a brand new Mario Sunshine game. That would be fire. Mario Sunshine 2 would be amazing, actually. The trailer starts with the camera pointing to the sun, slowing down. All right. For it to be this specific, fake. But still, stuff like this, I still would want, bro. A Mario Sunshine 2 would be crazy. As expected, Mario Kart World will announce its first big 2.0 update. Now, this very well, the next Nintendo Direct, we more than likely will get some kind of Mario Kart World content. Let me see what they say. It will be themed all around Donkey Kong Bonanza that features Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, and King K. Rool. We've never had King K. Rool as a racer, and it would still be within the Mushroom Kingdom because Donkey Kong. So King K. Rool I think King K. Rool would be the perfect addition to the Mario Kart world. It will have a DK Country track, which will be a whole new area added to the free roam. This update will also add 200cc. I do think 200cc is coming. 200cc for free roam would be fire. New P-Bop challenges, a tracker for free roam costumes, a tracker. That would be dope. Where we could get like a Zelda Notes type app for free roam. I said that before. Polling outfits, and they will introduce more updates that will come for free throughout 2025. Bro, for that free roam, they need to add a Diddy Kong Racing type single player campaign. That would warrant a big announcement. New vehicles. There isn't that many vehicles. Yeah, I think new vehicles are coming as well, Bucks. New vehicles are definitely coming. There was an app for free roam already. Yeah, Red, that was a third-party app, and Nintendo shut that down quick. But I want one where, and that app didn't, you still had to do the work yourself. I want an app where you hit the P switch in your game, and it automatically checks it off on the app. Nothing you have to do. So that's what I want, that kind of second screen synchronization, similar to what they do with the Zelda Notes app. That's what I want, and that's what I would expect. All right. So now Genshin Impact on Switch. Genshin Impact. Oh, I was getting confused. Genshin Impact with another pink and purple JRPG game that didn't sell on the Switch, on the Wii U. No, Genshin Impact. Okay, that's different. Genshin Impact on Switch 2, that makes sense. Finally, this will come with the Hoyoverse segment announcing Z, Hanukkah. All right, so Genshin Impact, that's plausible. That's, bro, Bucks, we need achievements ASAP. As soon as possible. Oh, did the stream go out? Oh, man. I'm getting stream problems again. Hold on, guys. Okay, we back. Yeah, it's just a brief hiccup with the stream sometimes, bro. My bad. I'm gonna check some settings. It's a Zelda clone. I do get that artistic Zelda vibe for Genshin Impact. Never really played Genshin Impact. I touched on it for 5 minutes, but never really played it. All right. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, a huge segment where Sakurai takes center stage. Masahiro Sakurai has entered the building. He talks about how he never takes a break and says he's actually here to show 2 projects. The first one obviously being Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders get full-blown trailer. Here's the thing. We haven't gotten anything on Kirby Air Riders but that quick teaser. So I think at the next Direct, we definitely have to get gameplay for Kirby Air Riders. Next Nintendo Direct, gameplay and release dates. We need release dates. Metro Prime 4, we need a release date. We need release dates for these games. Age of Imprisonment. Did we get a release date for that game yet? I don't think we have. We need release dates. Modern Air Riders, but shows 20-player lobbies, Citadel Trials, massive hinder single player, and I expect that the cast is focused on the Kirby colors. But then he then acknowledges we all know what we want to see. The screen fades one more time, revealing Smash Ultimate Switch 2 Edition. Oh, that would be a big L. I'm glad this is fake. Oh my goodness. We do not need, that would be like a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Switch 2 Edition announcement. Smash already has a Switch 2 update. The game already runs and looks better, and they've done everything they could with Smash Ultimate. We don't need any Smash Ultimate updates. This is what he says. All right. Includes a brand new fighter, trainer, Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, wait. A brand new fighter pass with 5 characters. They are all revealed at once except for one. Wants to hide for a later date. Geno, Fight Ring Trainer, Shadow the Hedgehog, and finally the Fun Gang from Deltarune. Nah. We don't need anything Smash Ultimate. No. An Atlas segment. Persona 3 Reload Metaphor on Switch 2. Teaser Persona. All right. Now Galaxy 1+2 for Switch 2 as an HD release. Nah, we good on that. Pokemon Director shows up. And he talks to what he reminds people about the Pokemon Direct on the 22nd. Bro, we are hey, Bowsette, I do want Geno, though. I do want Geno as a Smash fighter in the next Smash game. Not Ultimate. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. No, we don't need that. But, what did he say? Let me go back to it. My stream is still messing up. Hey, whenever the stream messes up, somebody type a 2 in the chat. And when it comes back to normal, somebody type a 1 in the chat so I know when it's messing up and when it's back smooth. I keep getting notifications on YouTube. So, it is what it is, bro. All right, here we go. What did he say about the Smash? Red with another.
As soon as it said Geno, you know it's fake. Costumes for Mii's and assist trophies will never be characters.
Red. I think it's still gonna happen. Didn't we get a Waluigi costume? Waluigi is coming to Smash, bro. I don't think that's a set rule. But Masahiro Sakurai has never said, okay, y'all got the costume, y'all will never get this as a fighter. I think it's still happening, bro. I think we are still going to get Geno in Super Smash Brothers. Never say never. That's right, Bowsette. But somebody type Red. Show my guy Red some love. Red, appreciate it, bruh. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the love, my guy. Shout out to Red. Shout out to Red. All right. All right, where are we? Where are we with this Nintendo Direct leak? We work so that the galaxies from both games are all playable from Comet Observatory. Oh, no, we're on the Pokemon. Yeah, bro. We are getting a Pokemon presentation on the 22nd. We are getting a Nintendo Pokemon Direct, but it is still a Nintendo event this month on the 22nd. Your boy will be live streaming it. It should be lit. Should be lit. Should be lit. We should get some more ZA Switch 2 gameplay, and that's always dope. All right. Now, let's see. Where are we now? Galaxy Pokemon Direct. All right. Wild announcement here. Captain Toad returns. Bro, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Such a fire game, bro. We definitely need, that series is definitely not done. And I can see this happening. We are, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting another Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. We are, 100%. All right. Give the stream a thumbs up if y'all are coming in. We are at 43 likes. I need 7 people. Give the stream a thumbs up. Let's crush 50 likes right now. Do it. We need a new Captain Toad game. Facts, Cobra. All right. So where are we? Captain Toad returns. The trailer starts with him grabbing the turnips. The camera zooms out. He tosses them in a wagon, takes them home. This cuts to Captain Toad's Power Star Garden, showing all sorts of planning, meeting side characters in towns, small dungeons, and online co-op. Bro, this sounds fire, bro. Bro, I do want another Captain Toad game. Those Captain Toad games are so good, bro. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, straight fire. Paper Mario. I saw this Paper Zelda trailer. Oh my goodness. It looks crazy. It was a fan-made game. I want a Paper Zelda game after seeing what I saw. I'm gonna show it on the stream in a little bit. But this is what they say. Paper Mario Peculiar Pencils is announced. Hey, I'm hyped for Paper Mario games are fire, bro. As long as they do the battle system justice, I'm down for a new Paper Mario game too. All right. Release is 2026. All right. Metroid segment. Metroid Prime 4 gets a new trailer, release date October 30th. Too close to Pokemon. Prime 2 and 3 gets a re-release, but it's not as good as looking as Prime 1. Prime 2 shadow drops and Prime 3 gets released. Hey, Prime 2 had online, had multiplayer. So if they had some kind of online multiplayer, bro, I'm still saying this. Metroid Prime 4 should get multiplayer, bro. If Metroid Prime 4 has some kind of online multiplayer deathmatch maps, that would be so fire, bro. But we'll see. We'll see. Even though Metroid, I can't even say Metroid Prime is at its core a single player experience, but there's been 2 Prime Hunters multiplayer and Prime 2 multiplayer. So they bit 2 of the 4 previous games did have some kind of multiplayer. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. All right. Let's keep going. Footage is shown of the next SpongeBob SquarePants game. We don't care about that. Sizzle reel for more exciting than usual. Bro, let me pause right here to just make this point. You know how Nintendo sometimes has partner directs? Bro, these partner directs during the Switch 2 generation are going to be just as good as Nintendo directs, the mainline Nintendo directs. In the past, the partner showcases were a little ho-hum. What version of 2K am I getting, Lake Show? The one that comes with the most VC on the Switch 2. They didn't really announce the Switch 2 pre-order. There's no official, we can't order anything for the Switch 2 2K right now in the eShop. I'm waiting for that to drop, and then I'll let you know. Whatever one that can get me the most VC, and fingers crossed, I'm still holding out that they're still going to have a version where we can play the Switch 2 version a week early like PlayStation 5. But as of right now, we can't do that on the Switch 2. But the big W is, Lake Show, we are getting the Gen 9 version of 2K26. So Switch 2 will be getting the next gen version. And that's good enough for me, bro. All right. Back to what I was saying. These partner showcases for the Switch 2 generation are going to be fire, bro. We're going to be getting bombs dropped for third-party announcements at these Switch 2 partner showcase events. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye out for whenever those happen. So can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. So Sizzle Reel, including third parties, Xenoblade Games, Pikmin 3, Mario Wonder, Super Silk Song, Sonic Frontiers, Final Fantasy VII Remake. All right. Splatoon Raiders gets shown with a full-blown trailer. It's basically a survival game. Gather resources, cool story missions, new weapons are shown along with request, paint spray. Two-player online co-op campaign will be the only multiplayer option for the game. One more thing is revealed of an Earthbound Claymation remake and Mother 3 finally coming to GBA NSO outside of Japan. All right, Toby Fox will be involved with the project. All right, so that would be dope. I would take a all-new Earthbound game with a claymation art style. That sounds pretty dope, actually. That sounds pretty cool. So this was a Nintendo Direct leak, but this seems very fake. But they do have some very believable parts to it. Like, we will get a Metroid Prime 4 release date. We will get a couple of other things that were in here. But a lot of that stuff is too far left. All right. Now, we got some stuff to talk about, bro. We got some stuff to discuss. The Geno part screams fake. I still don't, y'all, why y'all think Geno can't be in the game because he's a costume? I think it can still happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Digital. Wait, hold on. Let me put up this trailer. Digital Foundry has done another tech analysis of the Switch 2 this time versus the Steam Deck for Cyberpunk 2077. And the overall takeaway is the Switch 2 is a lot more powerful than a Steam Deck. Even more powerful than I thought it was. I thought they were closer in the same around ballpark. But based on the analysis Digital Foundry just did, they are saying that the Switch 2 in so many ways is so far ahead of what the Steam Deck is capable of. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very powerful handheld in the palm of our hands. We have a future-proof handheld in the palm of our hands. We have the GOATed console. Probably the greatest console of all time. Once it's all said and done. That's right, I said it. We may just very well have the greatest console of all time when these next 10 years have been written. It's all about the games. The hardware, A+. But now it's all about the games. Nintendo now has to deliver with the games. They gave us a great system, fantastic controller. Now the games have to cook. And ladies and gentlemen, better believe those games are cooking. We got games like Dust Bloods, bro. Shout out to Dust Bloods. Coming down the pipeline. But this is a segue to another big and major news item. Monolith Soft, Nintendo's GOATed acquisition. They are currently on a crazy hiring spree. When we hear of, right now we're hearing of so many development studios shutting down. Monolith Soft is doing the opposite. They are hiring and hiring and hiring. Oh, Hades 2, I can't wait till that game drops too on the Switch 2. Gonna pick that up. So, bro, this is such a great time to be a gamer, bro. Specifically a Nintendo gamer. We are winning, ladies and gentlemen. We are eating so good right now, bro. So many great games out right now. So many games on the horizon. We're just on top, bro. All right. Monolith Soft is currently on a crazy hiring spree, specifically for an RPG for the Switch 2 is what is being reported. So I can't wait to see Monolith Soft, that talented studio with even more power at their fingertips, what they're going to be able to cook up this gen on the Switch 2. They gave us not one, but two RPGs on the Switch 2. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3 dropped on the Switch 2. I can't wait to see what... And you know what? Here's my take. Maybe a little controversial. I hope they actually do not give us a Xenoblade sequel. They give us an all-new RPG franchise. I think that would be epic. Now, if they give us Xenoblade Chronicles 4, who's going to complain? It's going to be fantastic. But if they're able to give us an all-new RPG, I think it's going to be something special, bro. Fantastic developers and just giving them more tool sets to work with, I think is going to be even more of a big W. All right, this is what we're gonna do. There's a couple more things I want to talk about. Oh, let's play this Paper Zelda. This Zelda, bro. This looks crazy, bro. Check this out. I'm gonna shout out the YouTube channel. Let me pull it up right now, bro. Check this out, man. Here it is. Paper Zelda. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, the YouTube channel is 64 bits. Watch this. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Look at how dope this looks, bro. Hold on. Just the quality of this. Hold on. It's not that long. Bruh, this looks like the quality of this is like a Nintendo first party release. Bro, look how good this looks. Paper Zelda? Are you kidding me right now? Look at how fire this is, bro. Look at the, what is the name of those birds? The bird, look how it had the strings attached. And look, the Zelda 2 map. That's the Zelda 2 map. And then you go in. Bro, this would be a day one. Let me skip through. I'm not going to just throw the whole thing. But look at how fantastic this looks, bro. Paper Zelda. Come on, bro. Let me show. Did they show a battle? Yeah, right here. We're right after this. Look at this, bro. This just looks creative, man. So this would be a day one buy easy. Nintendo needs to make this happen now. After watching this, I'm like, man, I want a Paper Zelda game. Something that I didn't even know I needed in my life is right there. All right. This is where we're going to stop this morning stream. Shout out to everybody coming in. We will be on tonight. We got some more things to talk about, bro. We got some more things to discuss. And then we're going to be gaming with the sponsors tonight. All right. So, what do y'all think about everything we talked about? 2K26. We are getting a next-gen version on the Switch 2. Oh, Red Shell. Oh, we cannot end the stream. Shout out to Red, bro, for the donation and reminding me. Hey, this is how we're going to end the stream, bro. We're going to end the stream like only an Obi-Wan Plays stream can end. Why? Because we have the Switch 2 National Anthem, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Background music, be gone.
We back for the next track. That's
I need to get
fact,
glasses,
Jack.
some
What's
shades.
this? I think this track 7 or 6. We got a full album right now. Let's go. Red shell, blue shell, we win. Y'all fail. Yellow shell, green shell, we win. Y'all smell. We got new games. Y'all got same games. We got great games. Y'all get late games. We got the
game.
Y'all get lame games. We got the games. Y'all got no games.
We're going to be gaming tonight, Jonas.
Y'all lose. We win. Y'all snooze. Don't you hate it?
We're going to be gaming tonight, Jonas. Sponsors will be tonight.
Let's go. Just to get blue
Come
shell
the hook.
right at the end. Man. Let's go. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch 2, make it brand new.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch 2, make it brand new.
Cyberpunk, day one. Y'all wish y'all had fun. Street Fighter 6, Hadouken, James Bond, and Hitman. Any game on Switch 2. You want a game? Do what it do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get you a Switch 2, make it brand new. Red shell, blue shell, we win. Y'all fail. Yellow shell, green shell, we win. Y'all smell. We got new games. Y'all got same games. We got great games.
Y'all get late games.
We got the game.
We got the game.
I mean, we got the game.
The game.
Metroid Prime 4.
Metroid Prime 4.
2025 Game of the Year. Let's go, Red Shell.
Let's go, Red Shell. We lit. Hey, appreciate the love, appreciate the support. Appreciate all the donations. We'll backtrack. We'll give one more shout to all the donations this stream. Red with the $5. Red with another $5. Red with another $2. Let's go, Red. Jonas with the 2 Canadian. Bucks with the 2. Echidna with the 2. Thugs with the 2. Red with the 2. Bucks with the 2. Attack with the 2. Bucks with the 2. Thugs with the 2. Red with another 5. Red was going crazy today, bro. Thugs with the 2. Thugs with another 2. We brought Thugs down to M&M's for lunch today, bruh. Echidna with the 2. Let's go. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support. Overwhelmed, bro. All right. Going to be back on tonight. We're going to be talking about some more news, and we're going to be gaming. We're going to be playing those games with the sponsors. What do you guys think about everything we discussed in this stream? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to know. But before you go, bro, click that subscribe button. Stay up to date. All things Nintendo. We out, my guy. Peace.
Obi-Wan plays.
That's right. What's up? All right.
Obi-Wan plays.